Are you new to biking and unsure about how to choose the right bike? It's a common question, and for good reason. The bike you choose can make all the difference in your riding experience. It's not just about the color or style, it's about finding a bike that fits your body and suits your riding style. Choosing the right bike is crucial for a smooth and safe biking experience, and it's simpler than you might think. It's all about breaking the process down into manageable, easy-to-follow steps. First and foremost, understanding your needs is key. What kind of biking are you interested in? Road cycling, mountain biking, or perhaps casual neighborhood rides? Each requires a different kind of bike. Once you've identified your biking needs, you can move on to choosing the right bike size, adjusting your bike for a perfect fit, and of course, selecting the right safety gear. Stick around as we delve into the process of choosing the perfect bike for you. First off, understanding your biking needs is crucial. In the world of biking, there's no one-size-fits-all. Every rider has unique needs, influenced by factors like where you plan to ride, how often you'll be biking, and your personal comfort preferences. These needs will guide you in choosing the perfect bike for you. Now let's talk about different types of bikes. First, there are mountain bikes. These are designed for off-road use and rough terrains. They have sturdy frames and wide, knobby tires to handle dirt trails, rocks, and roots. If you're the adventurous type, and you love the thrill of exploring rugged landscapes, a mountain bike might be your best bet. Next, we have road bikes. These are built for speed and efficiency on paved surfaces. They have lightweight frames and skinny tires with a smooth tread. The riding position is more hunched over, allowing you to cut through the wind. If you're into long-distance biking on paved roads, or you're considering biking as a form of exercise, a road bike could be the right pick for you. Then there are hybrid bikes, which, as the name suggests, combines the best of both mountain and road bikes. They're versatile, comfortable, and ideal for general-purpose riding. If you're planning to use your bike for commuting or leisure rides on both paved roads and moderate off-road trails, a hybrid bike would be a great choice. Lastly, there's a variety of specialty bikes like BMX, touring, and electric bikes. Each of these caters to specific biking interests and needs. It's essential to consider where you'll be riding and how often. If you're planning to bike daily, comfort should be a top priority. If you're biking mostly on weekends, you might want a bike that can handle a variety of terrains. Remember, the key is to match the bike to your needs. It's not about having the fanciest bike out there, but the one that suits your lifestyle and brings you joy every time you ride. Once you've identified your needs, it's time to focus on the bike size. Did you know that choosing the wrong bike size can lead to discomfort and injuries? That's right. A bike that's too small or too large can cause strain on your body, making your ride less enjoyable and potentially harmful. So, let's dive into how to choose the right bike size for you. The first thing to consider is your height. Bike sizes are typically measured in inches or centimeters, and each size corresponds to a certain range of rider heights. For instance, if you're between 5 feet and 5 feet 6 inches tall, a bike with a frame size of around 15 to 16 inches would typically be a good fit. However, height is only part of the equation. Your inseam length, or the distance from the ground to your crotch, is equally important. This is because it affects how comfortably you can reach the pedals and the ground. For example, if your inseam length is 30 inches, you'll want a bike with a standover height, which is the distance from the ground to the top of the bike frame, of about 28 to 29 inches. This allows you to comfortably straddle the bike with your feet flat on the ground. Once you've identified a bike that seems to be the right size, it's crucial to try it out before making a purchase. Sit on the bike and place your feet on the pedals. When the pedal is at its lowest point, your leg should be almost fully extended, but your knee should still be slightly bent. This ensures that you can pedal efficiently without straining your joints. Remember, these measurements are just guidelines. Everyone's body is different, and what feels comfortable for one person might not for another. The most important thing is to listen to your body. If a bike doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. With the right bike size, you're one step closer to a comfortable and safe ride. So take your time, do your research, and don't be afraid to test out different bikes until you find the perfect fit. After all, your bike is more than just a vehicle. It's your partner on the road to adventure. So, you've found the perfect bike. Now let's make it fit you perfectly. Adjusting your bike to your personal specifications is a vital step in your biking journey. It's all about finding that sweet spot where comfort and efficiency meet, and it starts with the saddle height. The saddle, or seat as it's often called, should be set at a height where your knee is only slightly bent when your pedal is at its lowest point. This position will allow for the most efficient transfer of power from your legs to the bike, and it will also help to prevent any unnecessary strain on your knees. Now let's talk about the handlebars. Ideally, when you're sitting on the saddle with your hands on the handlebars, there should be a slight bend in your elbows. This position will help you better absorb shock from the road and provide more control over your bike. Next, we move on to the gears. Gears are an integral part of any bike, and understanding how they work can greatly enhance your biking experience. Imagine gears as your bike's transmission system. Lower gears make it easier to pedal and are great for climbing hills, while higher gears are harder to pedal and are best for moving quickly on flat terrain. When adjusting your gear ratios, consider the terrain you'll be riding on. If you're going to be tackling a lot of hills, you'll want a bike with a wide range of gears. On the other hand, if you're mostly going to be cruising on flat roads, a bike with fewer gears should suffice. Remember, biking is a personal experience, and what works for one person might not work for another. So take the time to adjust your bike to your liking. An adjusted bike not only enhances comfort, but also ensures a safer ride. Remember, the key to a great biking experience is a bike that fits you perfectly. So don't be afraid to tinker around until you find what feels right for you. Happy riding. Scene script. Safety should never be compromised. Do you know how to properly fit a helmet? Let's dive right into this crucial topic. A helmet is your best defense against serious injury if you ever take a tumble off your bike, but it's not enough to simply slap one on your head. It needs to fit correctly to offer maximum protection. Start by measuring your head's circumference about an inch above your eyebrows. This will help you find the correct helmet size. Helmets come in small, medium, and large sizes, and most have an adjustable band inside for a more precise fit. Tighten this band until it's snug but not uncomfortable. If you can easily slide the helmet back and forth on your head, it's too loose. The helmet should sit level on your head, not tilted back or too far forward. The front edge should be about an inch or less above your eyebrows to protect your forehead. The strap should form a V under each ear, and when you open your mouth wide, you should feel the helmet press against the top of your head. But let's not stop at helmets. Additional safety gear is just as important. Knee and elbow pads can protect you from scrapes and more severe injuries during a fall. Reflective clothing and lights make you more visible to drivers, especially during dawn, dusk, or nighttime rides. Consider getting gloves to protect your hands and improve grip too. And lastly, it's crucial to remember that safety gear isn't invincible. It reduces risk, but doesn't eliminate it, so always ride responsibly. Follow traffic rules, stay alert, and maintain your bike properly. Remember, your safety is paramount. Always gear up before you hit the road. You're not just protecting yourself, but setting a good example for other riders. Because at the end of the day, the joy of biking is best enjoyed when we're safe and sound. So, let's make every ride a safe ride. You're now equipped with the knowledge to choose and adjust your perfect bike. You've mastered the art of selection, understanding your unique needs, and finding the right bike size to match. You've learned how to make those crucial adjustments, ensuring your saddle is at the right height and your gear ratios are in tune. The importance of a well-fitted helmet and safety gear is no longer a mystery, but a crucial part of your biking routine. With these tools and knowledge, you've built a strong foundation, and now it's time to put it all into practice. Remember, it's not about speed, but balance. It's about the journey, not the destination. Take your time, soak in the scenery, and enjoy the freedom that comes with each pedal stroke. Confidence is your companion on this journey. Let it guide you as you navigate the paths and trails ahead. The road is waiting, and your biking adventure is just about to begin. Ride safe.